If you feel like you're talking too slow, you're not talking slow enough. So I'm going to really slow this down. Okay. All right, Walter, are you excited?
And we'll see.
We'll see. All right. Well, I'm excited. This is going to be really, really easy for you. We use Kelley Blue Book, a trusted third-party source, to help give us an idea of the current market on vehicles like yours. It's a nice rig. It does have over 100,000 miles, which can affect the value, and the ABS lights on. So we're going to want to get that fixed. The nice thing is that's the trade range there. This is what we're going to give you for it as is. That's going to pay the loan off, and you're not going to have to worry about fixing any of that stuff. This vehicle is on sale here. That's what we're going to give you for your vehicle based on what it's worth. That's your payoff. We didn't talk much about cash down. I wanted to give you some options, and here's some different payment options. Keep in mind that's going to include the 7-year, 100,000-mile Toyota certification on the powertrain, and you're going to have all the remainder of the hybrid warranties as well. We're also going to include a year or 15,000 miles of Toyota Care. So that's going to cover your fluid top-offs, your tire rotations, your oil changes, and your full inspection, okay? I just need to know which one of these is going to work best. We'll get the car washed up and ready for delivery.
Well, I can tell you right now, none of those are going to work. Yeah.
Great, great. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Too much money just looking at it.
Too much money just looking at it? Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you mean by too much money? Help me kind of understand where you're coming from.
Well, I know I have really good credit.
Great.
Never do down payment.
Okay.
And it's just a lot more than what I was thinking for
Sure.
those payments. Yeah, it's just not going to work.
It's
I'll think about it.
Okay. All right, great. Well, let me give you more information to think about, okay? It doesn't help me not make this fit in your budget, and that's what I really want to do. I want to figure out a way that this will work for you, and if that doesn't work, the worst case scenario is we part as friends, okay? So let's look at this a little closer. How close to the 3,000 down can you come and still feel good about it?
Like I said, 0 down.
0 down. Mm-hmm. So it sounds like what you're telling me is you're more flexible in your monthly payment than you are your down payment?
Well, like I said, I had a set number in mind, and I really don't plan on going over that.
Great, great. What's that number?
I want us to stay close to the 650.
650. Okay, that's absolutely fair. How'd you come up with that number?
Well, it's usually based on the price and what I was hoping to do. If we can do it today, then I have no problem just walking away. Like
Sure,
I said, I'll think about it. Something will come.
Yeah, you've got a great car. I know that you came in looking at this Venza specifically. You're looking for something with a little more ground clearance. The hybrid system is going to help maximize your fuel economy as well. You're going to be back under factory warranty and manufacturer warranty. You know, if an ABS light comes on this vehicle, you've got warranties that can help cover that too. So there's a lot of peace of mind that comes into play with getting your next vehicle. So it looks like we're a lot closer than you think. So you're wanting to put no cash down. Okay, is that right?
Yeah.
You're okay with doing no down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you need to give me an objection about your car. So our objections are going to be trade value, cash down, and term.
Okay. Yeah, and the trade value. When I looked at it myself,
sure,
it was. I mean, even here, it's up almost $6,000, and I'm getting really the low end of it.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. And we use this as kind of a reference. It's not set in stone. And we're really close to the mid-range here. You know, like I said, it's got over 100,000 miles. That's going to limit the amount of people that are interested in the vehicle, and you've kept it in great shape. But I don't know if you've had the ABS light diagnosed or anything like that, but I'm taking into account what it's going to cost to fix those things. That way, for the next person that gets the car, it's going to be safe, it's going to be sound, and nobody has anything to worry about. So that's kind of why where we're at there. You know, other than that, you want to put no cash down, and you're looking to be about a payment in the 600s, right? Is that right? Okay. So with 1,000 down, you know, we're a lot closer than you think. We're at 720. You know, 720, that's just over $25 a week, right?
Yeah.
And really, that's under what, $1 or $2 a day? You could do $1 or $2 a day, right? If it meant being able to take this car home.
Well, like I said, I really was set on a number. I wasn't planning on taking anything today.
I'm with you. Well, outside, you said that if it made sense, that you'd at least consider it. And that's what I want to do. I want to give you something that would make sense. So what I hear you're telling me is that when you're ready, I'll buy and drive the Venza home if you can put zero down, right? You're okay with doing zero down
Mm-hmm.
and have a payment in the 600s, 650 ish, heavy on the ish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we could do that, would you do that today?
Well, just looking at that, I don't think you can do it, but sure.
Sure.
Let's see what you
Right.
can
Well,
do.
let me worry about that, okay? All right. Start getting excited. Okay. All right. Walter, like you said, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can get right there. I'm not sure. But I mean, between you and I, if we could keep the zero down, if we could keep the zero down and I can keep you like 680, that's got to work, right?